So, I'm in the process of doing a detail on the Camaro. I still have my stock wheels on there. The coated ones are sitting over there, the new ones. They will be going on. There is a Cars and Coffee this Saturday that I'm going to go to. I haven't been one yet this year because I've been so busy at work. But I'm going to work on detailing the engine compartment. I'm trying to decide if I want to try the CQUARTZ trim or use the GN. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to use. I know what the GN is going to look like, and I haven't tried the CQUARTZ. I think I'm going to try the CQUARTZ on the engine bay area here and see how that looks. I'm going to do the, the plastic here and there. So you can kind of see where it's at right now. So there's a little tarnish on the aluminum. You just can't get rid of that. It's just, it is what it is. It's a raw aluminum. It gets a little on there, but all plastic looks good. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna even put on this metal trim up here and see how it looks. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So we have the CQUARTZ DLUX plastic and wheel protection. So I've used these on my new wheels, and we're going to put this on here and try it out. So I think you can see everywhere I'm going to do it. Well, let's see. So I bought a bag of these, the CarPro little, wherever you call them, these little felt pads or little microfiber pads or something like that, I think they're called. But I bought a couple bags of them. They're not very expensive, but you go through quite a bit of these. I mean, this bottle right here lasts a long time. I mean, I did both wheels. I think I did the barrels twice, and I did the spokes 3 times. So, and it's probably 75% still left, at least. So, yeah, it goes a long way. So let's see how this works. I'm going to put a couple dabs on there. Set this up here. And put this over here. Okay. So put a couple drops in there. Yeah, this has a weird little tube inside, so you got a few drops on there. I'm just going to apply it on the metal here, because this is kind of that single stage paint that never looks very good. It's definitely making it shinier. So this stuff, you put it on, you wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then you buff it out. So let's see how well it works on here. So it must be taking some of the finish off, because look what it's doing. Making it a little black. I cleaned this really well yesterday with engine paint, or engine degreaser, some Adams engine cleaner. So we will see how well this works. It seems to be a little streaky right now. Nothing sets off a good introduction when you pull up to Cars and Coffee and you pop the hood and your engine bay is nice and dressed, clean. So, plastic trim in here too. This kind of gets to see some of the weather from outside because it's right at the hood edge. Actually, it's way over here. Do it on here. This is soaking up a lot. I don't know. Maybe good on my wheels, but I don't know if I like it on here or not. Do a little drip tray right here. I mean, it looks okay, but I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I think I'm debating on using this on my exterior around the ZL1 on the ground effects for the side splitters and the front splitter, whatever you want to call it. The plastic on the bottom of the car. It needs something. I was using Adam's in and out spray, but you got to do that probably every second or third time you wash the car. I mean, it looks pretty good, I guess. It's giving this a nice satin look. So, part of my induction here. Looks pretty good. Let's do this side over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll go fab coolant reservoir for the supercharger. The anti-lock brake housing right here is looking a little nasty. Put some on there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Get some of that color back. So this should last a year, maybe? I'm not really sure. I've never used it before, so I guess we'll see a test on here and see how long it lasts. I am going to do the wiper cowl. I don't know if I want to use this or not. Maybe I should try it on the wiper cowl and then do the wiper arms and see, and then use that as the test. And then put the G on around the trim, around the base of the vehicle. I know that works well. Maybe that's what I'll do. So, do the engine cover. Looks like I'm losing some paint on my engine cover. I'm going to have to refinish this thing. Yeah, the supercharger doesn't look too good over on the other side. The printing's coming off. That's pretty good. Okay. Put the cap back on real quick. I'm gonna pull the cover off. Just head over here. I'm gonna do the supercharger lid, or the hat, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's see if we can draw it. Get some better look at this ugly looking thing. Sure isn't very pretty looking. It's definitely looking better, getting a nice satin sheen to it. So I've got a bunch of videos I need to do a bunch of editing. I got the coating, doing the wheels. I'm going to do the cars and coffee this weekend, so that's going to be a interesting one, since I've never done it. I've been quite a few times last year, but I've never actually brought the GoPro, or actually I didn't even have a GoPro then, I just used my phone before, but we'll have to try that out and bring the GoPro around. So maybe some of you guys from out of state can kind of see the car scene in the Detroit area. I mean, it's a little bit of everything, but it is mostly American cars. But you can see a lot of exotics and whatnot there. And since it's at a track, there's a lot of people that are building track purpose cars. That's become a real popular thing. So, and that is only a couple miles from my house. Well, maybe 10 miles from my house. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, better. So I don't think it's ever going to look good. It'll look better. All about the presentation. We can do this bar too. Give it a little bit of protection. I'm going to have to stop here in a second and start polishing some of this off. Polish it off. It stays streaky and looks horrible. That's one thing with the Geon. That isn't really too much of an issue. Just the CQUARTZ, it is. It'll get streaky on you. I noticed that when I was doing it on the wheels, which is the first time I used it, so. A little bit more. So the objective of doing this is to maintain the look. So when you wash it, this will help the dirt not adhere to it. So you don't have to use aggressive grease, engine cleaners and things like that, which tend to tarnish your finish. So this will put a protective layer on there to help stuff not stick. So I think that's got it all. One little spot. Let's see right here. Squeeze in there, right there. Yeah, so I think that's got it. Alright. Now, so, I don't know if you can see that at the moment. So we can pass along. See how it's a little streaky right there? Let's see if I can polish that out of there. So I got my microfiber. Of course, you use this, it's junk. As soon as you're done, it's junk. It looks better. Doesn't look as good as I was hoping. Maybe it just needs a little bit more. So this was looking a little bit oxidized. So let me put a little more on there and see what it does. Maybe it needed a heavier coat. Let's see. So let's see if I can get this in there. Maybe. Areas that were looking oxidized just a minute ago are now actually looking better. Maybe that's just needed a heavier coat. I might have to do a little bit there too, right? And these ears don't get waxed, so I might as well put something on there. You know? Alright, see if we can get the wiper count. So I do have flyby on the windshield. Look, this is a scratch. Plastic is scuffed a little bit. I think it's from that washer tube. So, seems to be working pretty good. Still think I might like the Geon better for the plastic. The wiper blades, their arms. Give it protection. Maybe help them prevent them from oxidizing, right? It does really good on the metal. I like the way it looks on the metal. I realize it says a crosshatch pattern, but I like doing circular. It's really hard on these multi-contoured surfaces when I do a large surface area. Like I was doing the barrels, I did do it that way. This seems to be the best way to actually get it to go into the plastic, is to do circular. Kind of rubbing it in. You can see the satin texture happen, so you know you've gotten it pretty good. It's nice and thorough. A little piece right here I want to get. I used APC. Well, first I used the Adams engine cleaner, and then I used APC with a soft bristle brush, and I scrubbed all the plastic. I've never put anything on this plastic. I didn't see any point in using alcohol, but if you've coated it with you know, in and out spray or some other type of silicone based spray or something, you're going to want to clean it with some APC. So, APC and APA, so isopropylene alcohol. Make sure you get all the grease off. This is a coating, it's going to stay. It's a semi-permanent coating. Wiper blades too, as soon as I get the hood closed. This corner is our tricky spot. And that's my cell phone. So, got a little bit of heavy spot over here. But I think it turned out pretty good. Shit. Okay, this just fell on the ground. Now here's junk. I'm gonna go back through them. It did okay. It didn't do as well as I thought. There's still some of the, looks like oxidation or maybe water spotting or something is still on there, but so I'll see if you can see it from here. You see it in there? So it doesn't, I don't think it fares as well on the reconditioning side like the Geon does. The Geon seems to like bring it, the oxidation down to nothing. I did it on some old wipers just for testing, old wiper arms, and they worked pretty good. Alright, so that's what I'm up for today. So I'm going to finish detailing this out, clean it up, and then I'm going to try some of the trim. I'm going to do the Geon on the trim around the base of the vehicle, and then also on the front splitter and on the rear. So, but next time you see, I'll post another video of tomorrow. I'm going to put the wheels on and finish it up, and I'll show you guys around. And then Saturday morning is M1 Cars and Coffee. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you.